Hello everyone. Welcome to this week's edition of TCG with Victoria, Teen Christian Girls with Victoria. It's a thing of joy for me always to come, to share, to discuss, and to contribute to the life of teenagers. It's super exciting for me, like I always say, and to everyone that has given me feedback, I do appreciate you. And keep sharing to the teenagers. You're not doing anything bad at all. You're doing well. So thank you. The question again today is, how are you enjoying the weather? The weather is a lovely spring weather. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Happy to see the sunshine. Happy to see the people back to our normal life. We can go out. COVID is eventually gone. We still covering our noses and all that, but gone. So I had a picnic this weekend, and I'm going to tell you what happened. Something interesting happened. So I'd gone with another family, so we have gone out, and you know how spring picnics are. So you go with sunglasses and jackets, so it gets cold sometimes. So yeah, so we had sunglasses and listen, and it became a bit windy, but we had fun. So this, I think she's 14. She's a daughter to the other family that we've gone together. So we sat in the sun and we're having enough to eat and drink. It was beautiful. So she came to tell me that, hi auntie, can I sit with you? Yes, you can sit with me. So she sat with me and she said, auntie, do you know I'm confused about something? Okay, what is it, darling? What are you confused about? She said she doesn't know what to become in future. Alarm went off in my head. I'm not a career coach. What am I going to tell her? I should be able to guide her properly and she should get professional help. So I said, is there a career counseling team in your school? Is there something like that in your school? Say, yes, there is in my school. There is. I've gone to see them and I'm still a bit confused. Oh, you're a bit confused, okay? All right, that's so you want us to talk about it? Yeah, okay. So as a disclaimer, I'm not a professional career coach, but we can talk about it, so that's fine. So she said, okay, so what's confusing? Say, yeah, she doesn't know what to do. She's thought of this and thought of that, and she still doesn't think she's making the right decision. So yeah, I said, okay, you know that you've come to meet me, and the first thing I'm going to tell you is, have you prayed about it? So, oh, do you pray about things like that? Yeah, you do need to pray about, especially that, because that's a career choice, that's a pathway you want to follow in life. God needs to be there to guide you. You know what the Bible says in Prov 16:13? Oh, 16 verse 3. Verse 3 of the Psalm, 16 verse 3. It says, commit your ways into the hands of the Lord, and the Lord will perfect it. So that's your career. Commit into the hands of the Lord, and the Lord will perfect it. So it's something to pray about, and God will direct your path to the right way. You will do your part, but God will guide you. So that's for starters. And then let me ask you a few questions about what you like to do. So in your schoolwork, what are your strong points? What do you like? What subjects do you like? So she likes English. She likes to read. So she runs through like 2 big novels in the week. Oh, that's fantastic. And I said, okay, that's good. Take note of that. And then, do you have any special talents or things that you like to do apart from schoolwork? Or she said she likes to paint. That's also something to work with. Take note of that. So she said she can paint and she likes English. Okay, so what have you thought of being in future, and that you still think you can feel? Okay, so she said she can read and she thinks she wants to be a lawyer, but she thinks she doesn't speak well enough. I said, okay, don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't say you can't do something until you've tried. Okay, but wait, let me say a few more things. So you will still need back to go to your career counseling team, but before we go there, have you spoken to your parents about how confused you are about all this? She said, yes, she's spoken to them, but they didn't reach a conclusion. I said, oh, okay. So you need to go back to your parents again. Do you know they are very good? They can really guide you. So she said, yes, they can guide her. So what you can plan with your parents is to visit someone that is in the same line of career with you, so you go shadow them at work. So if you want to be a lawyer, you can go to a lawyer's chamber and see what they do, how they prepare for cases. If you want to be a teacher, you can go to a school. Some consent might be required here and there, where they'll have to ask the consent from the school principal, or if you want to go to a doctor's office to see what he does, you might need to ask the patient, it's okay, this is one of my students and needs to sit in the room and listen to what we do. The patient can say yeah, it can say no. So your parents can organize that for you. So you go see the job and see if that's what you like to do in the future. That will help you to either say yes to yourself or no, or like no, I can't deal with this, or it will fire more interest in you. So for example, I can say that if you want to be a nurse, so it's beautiful to see nurses outside but do a lot of hard work. Can you cope with that hard work? It's prestigious, it's a thing of honor. You see how NHS was clapping for us, so it's a good job, but you need to come in and see what we do if it's something you can deal with. So shadowing someone, it's important for you in your choice of career. Take your time to reflect on what you want to do. Dream about it. Think about it. There's a time in life to shuffle and reshuffle so you can change your mind. It's not a bad thing to change your mind. Think of so many things till you eventually reach your plan and goal on what you want to do. So whatever you decide to do, you know that diligence is a very key factor. You see what the Bible says in Proverbs 22 verse 29, that seest a man diligent in his work shall stand before kings and not before mere men. So whatever you decide to do, that's where I'm going to go today to tell you. You need to be very diligent. Even if you dream it, you may not be able to achieve it if you don't put diligence into it. You need to work hard to get there. And when you get there, you need to work hard to carve a niche for yourself, to make sure that you are outstanding, that you are a force to be reckoned with. So if you are a teacher, you're going to be the best teacher. If you are a doctor, you're going to be the best doctor. If you are a musician, you're going to be the best musician. If you are a fine artist, you're going to be the best fine artist. And I'm going to tell you a very interesting saying that the proprietor of my high school used to tell us when I was in high school. So it's a quote from Ralph Emerson. It says, if a man can write a better book, preach a better sermon, make a better mousetrap than his neighbors, though he lives in the woods, the world will make a beaten footpath to his doorstep. So wherever you are, you're in Africa, you are in UK, you're in the suburbs, you're in the city, if you are outstanding, people will come looking for you. People will look for you because of your expertise, because of the diligence you have put in your work, because you have the niche for yourself and you have made yourself a very good, outstanding person. That's where I'm going to today. As a recap, so you're asking me, you don't know what to do? Pray about it. Talk to your parents about it. Go shadow somebody in the same career with that you want to go to. And then you need to put a lot of diligence in what you're doing. So diligence will single you out. And there's a Bible verse that says that the desires of the sluggard are never met. Their appetites are never met. But that are hardworking, their desires are fulfilled. You can become whatever you choose to be. No laws, no kings can say you nay. Get up, go make it happen. I'll see you at the top. I do love you. Bye.